What's up, everybody? This is Rick from TAC-HILL. So my buddy flaked on me, but down here, on my way down into the riverbed, and I'm going to see if I can't find a couple snakes to film. I'm not looking for any poisonous ones right now. Just last time I was down here, I saw a good bit of snakes, so I figured I'd take you guys along with me. So I've heard some coyote noises down here. I'm not worried about no animals or nothing. I always got my trusty piece with me, so not worried about that. But we'll see what's down here. Give you guys a view down there. That's where we're headed. Pretty much I'm just gonna stay on the concrete trail and ride off of it, and the reason why is because if you look down in there, you can see that real high grass. Right now that would be stupid of me to walk down inside of there in that high grass, just because we have a lot of western diamondbacks, and there's a lot of them down in there, so I don't want to walk in the high grass with them being out and about. Let's see, right now the time is 8:04 at night. Just got a text from D. Alright guys, so last time I was down here, really beautiful big bark scorpion, thousands and thousands of wolf spiders all over the place, just tons and tons of snakes that were down here. They were all the checkered garter snakes. So hopefully tonight, you know, we run into something. It's a little bit earlier than it was last time when I was down here with my boy, but shouldn't be too bad. We'll see what we run into. Last time I think it was about 8:30 when we made it to about right where we're at right now, so it was already considerably darker. It just now hit 8, so it's not too dark, but I got the Bushnell Tracker 500 lumen out here with me. What's really awesome about this flashlight, and I'll go ahead and show you. What's really awesome about this flashlight is you can take it, turn it on, you got a nice bright light. Click it again, you got the red light to keep your night vision, and then if you click it again, you have a blue light. This is the blood light. But one thing that this light does as well is illuminate the bark scorpions that are down here, so hopefully we can spot some. This video might be a little long, guys. If it is, I'm sorry. Just want to be down, mess around a little bit. It's my days off and I got to get out. I'm tired of being at the house. Now this large collection of rocks, that right there is a den for bark scorpions. They love that, you know. That's where they hang out. Actually just saw something running right there. Oh, look there, little tiny lizard. You see him? I don't know if you guys are picking him up or not. Just a little baby. I'll see if I can get a little closer without him running, but he's probably going to run. Little baby lizard, guys. Yeah, a lot of bark scorpions hide out in places like this. There's one right there. See, guys? Let's see if we can get over to the blue light. It's not doing what I thought it would. That, my friends, is an Arizona bark scorpion. Very beautiful. Very beautiful, but very deadly. You just got to be paying attention, you know. I'm pretty good at peripheral vision, so if I see something moving, I automatically am drawn right to it. So that's always an upside. But you just got to be really careful when you're out in Arizona, when you set up your camp and stuff, when you set up stuff, you got to pay attention to what might be there, because you never know. You could just, you know, put your bed right into a nest. And I think I see a snake right up here, guys. I do see a snake right here, guys. Here we go. Check him out. Check him out. Beautiful little garter snake. He's just hanging out. He says, leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. Won't be no problems. Let's get a closer look at him. Yeah, he's gorgeous. Nice big body. Beautiful. That is the checkered garter snake. Right there's a spider. I don't know if you see that. Big old wolf spider. Right down in here is where you're going to find a lot of the wolf spiders hanging out. See him? He's not bothering nobody. He's just hanging out. He says, leave me be and leave me alone. And I'll leave you alone. And that's what we're going to do. We ain't going to bother him. So, like I said, you see how high that grass is? You don't want to be walking around in that. You know, in this time of year, you don't want to be walking around in that in Arizona, because you will run into some very not so nice snakes. And granted, they're more than likely to try and flee from you. But if you accidentally step on one, that's when problems happen, is people accidentally step on them. Here, let's see if I shine that up a little bit and you can see me. People accidentally step on them, and that's where the problem is created. When they step on them, they bite. You know, in defense, generally they don't want to bite. They don't want to waste their venom. They want to use that for their prey. Ooh, look at that beautiful skink. Or no, I'm sorry guys. That is a Mediterranean gecko. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful. That might have actually been a leopard gecko. He was beautiful. Oh, another scorpion right there, guys. Another bark scorpion right there. He says, leave me be. Now, this is under an overpass. Okay, and there's tons and tons of birds down here. You guys have seen me film down here. If you've watched my channel, you've seen me film down here before in this spot. I thought this bloodlight would pick up on them scorpions and illuminate them, but it doesn't. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and go buy one of them blacklight flashlights, just so that I can get some good illumination on them for you guys. Really show you how they stand out under them black lights. But this is a blood tracker flashlight. What it does with blood is it turns it like an orangish color, so it stands out. Now right up here is where we're going to see the snakes, guys, because what they do is they hunt in these waters right here for the little fish that are in them waters. So that's where we'll see them at. Up, right there. See him? See him? See him there hanging out? I don't know if you guys can see him or not. There we go. Get a better picture. See him moving? He's gorgeous. He's just hanging out. He says, leave me alone. I'll leave you alone. He's actually pretty big. Not too shabby. Woo-hoo-hoo. The rocks, they like to roll. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing nothing. Alright guys, so we're going to head back up this way. But yeah, I told you guys I'd get you some snake footage. So getting you some snake footage. Getting you some creature features going on here. There's that scorpion. Up, two of them right there actually. See? You got one there and one there. Both of them just hanging out. The scorpions down here are not really deadly to a healthy human. However, if you have an allergic reaction to the venom, people have died, and children and the elderly are heavily affected by the venom that the Arizona bark scorpion injects. So you have to be careful with that stuff. You have to be careful with them. Not to say that they'll try and hurt you, because they'll actually try and run from you more than you try to mess with them. So our little friend is still there. See him running off into the rocks. There's another one right there. So right here, just in this spot alone, 2 beautiful snakes. Not too shabby at all. I don't know if you can see them very well. Let me see if I can get around here. Ooh, nice one. Nice one right there. See? Beautiful wolf spiders. And it's probably really hard to see on here, but they actually are covering that entire set of rocks over there. Just tons and tons of wolf spiders. Oh, look there. There's a beautiful one. Real nice. Alright guys, well, I think that about covers it. I'll go ahead and film all the way till I make it to the top. That way if I run into any more bark scorpions or any more lizards or snakes along the way, I could show them to you. Ooh, look there. You guys see that beautiful black widow? She's gorgeous. She's like, leave me alone, get that light off me. They do not like light. The light bothers them and they don't like it. But I want to film her. Alright, we'll leave her alone. I know some of you are not fans of spiders, but I love spiders. I know some people see them as a negative thing, but imagine this, if it wasn't for spiders, we would be overrun with more mosquitoes than we could handle and we would die. So remember that next time you go to kill a spider. Look at him right there. See him? See, now you're not paying attention. You go and sit down and guess what? Pink! Right there's another one, look. See him there? Show you some of the desert nightlife. Right up here is where we saw them. Oh, right there, a little mouse. Look like a kangaroo mouse. He's gone now. We ain't gonna get another picture of him. I don't know if you guys saw him or not anyway. Look like a kangaroo mouse. This is where we will find the scorpions. It's where you'll find lizards, you'll find snakes, you'll find over there, for example, a dead bird. There's a scorpion right there. I'm not going to zoom in on them, but you can see 2 of them right there just hanging out. One of them over there hanging out. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I don't know if you guys see him or not. See him? I don't know if you guys got him. There's one. Another Arizona bark scorpion right there. Another one right there. Another one right there. That one's got babies all over it. Look. No, it doesn't. My bad. My bad. I thought it did. I thought it did because it was swolled up like that. Maybe it had a really big meal recently. I don't know. Another little one. These are the ones you really got to watch out for, because these ones right here, the smaller they are, the more deadly they are. So, got to watch out for those ones. Right there. Now that's a black widow, but still incredibly beautiful. It's probably going to get very mad, but look at how big that widow is. That's a giant black widow right there. Gorgeous. You can actually, I can see the fangs. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. Gorgeous. Huge nest. This is actually a black widow's nest. Look there. Look there, guys. Another black widow. Wouldn't be surprised if there was more in there. There's another one. That looks like a daddy long leg. They're all just hanging out. They're all just hanging out, having a day. I don't remember where the brown widow I saw was. I think it was right in this area. I think. You could see huge nest right there. I'm not sure what that one is. That might be the brown widow that I saw, but it might not be. I don't know. There's another black widow. She's eating. Check her out. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very beautiful creatures. Well, guys, I think that about brings an end to our journey. I hope you guys had a great time with me. I had a great time with you. And remember, my friends, in order to thrive, you need to strive to survive.